I'm home.
Huh? What are you doing here? Anyway, who's this?
Oh, this is my best friend in the university, Shizuku. Hello.
Hello? She's really pretty. This was how I met Shizuku Sasaki.
Shizuku, make yourself at home. I'll go serve us some tea. Okay.
Oh, Kaori, where do you think you're going? I frantically followed my sister into the kitchen. I mean, why did you bring Shizuku-san here?
I live here too, you know.
Huh?
You were busy then, so you weren't there, but that's what happened at the last family meeting. I mean, it's wasteful for us to live separately, right? So that's why you were made to live in this apartment. Didn't you find it weird that there were too many rooms for you to live here alone?
Now that I mention it, so Dad rented this place for me with that in mind from the start?
That's right. So I'll be moving in with my stuff by tomorrow.
After dropping a huge bombshell, Kaori was about to leave the kitchen with her mugs as I followed her out. And there, I saw Shizuku-san looking at us, looking worried.
Sorry if I'm intruding. I only came because Cody said that it would be okay.
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Shizuku-san.
Yes, it's Yota's fault for not attending the family meeting because he said that he was busy studying.
I guess so.
But you must be such a nice guy for not complaining when she told you out of nowhere that she was going to move in with you.
Do you think so? Thank you. I saw Shizuku-san smile softly, and I felt myself blush. The next day, as previously announced, my sister moved in and started our lives together under one roof. Well, we used to live together back home, so it's no big deal. If anything, now we can split the chores too, so that was a plus. And
I'm home. Hello. I hope you don't mind me coming over again.
no, of course not. Shizuku-san that's close to my sister comes over a lot now too. It made me happy to see Shizuku-san that is pretty and has a great personality. One afternoon, when I got home, my sister and Shizuku-san were studying on the living room. Oh, it's almost exam week.
Oh, I don't get this one. Did you, Shizuku? No, I was stuck on the same one. This one's tricky.
Which one? Oh, this one. You go like this. I write out the formula and show them how to solve it. Then two of them clapped their hands together as they finally understood it.
Wow, you're so smart, Yota.
Thank you.
Well, he's the top of his class. Top of the class? Wow.
I just got lucky. I do really think it was just coincidence. But it made me happy to see Shizuku-san look at me with eyes of admiration. Since then, I started message Shizuku-san directly too, and we got closer as I helped her study. One day,
Please get out of my way.
like I said, I'll move if you'll go out with me.
What?
Shizuku-san. As I was walking out from my class into the hallway, Shizuku-san was being harassed by a bad-looking guy. Others around them were pretending not to look, as they were probably afraid of the guy. I need to help, I thought, and I went and got in between him and Shizuku-san. Please stop right there. Can't you see that she doesn't like this? Huh? Oh, aren't you Rota Takamatsu? You get on my nerves. Just because you're top of the class, you think you're some kind of hero?
Look out!
I hear Shizuku-san screaming behind me as I catch the first thrown at me. What? You better stop now. Aren't you the one who will be in trouble if word gets out? I already contacted the police, and soon enough, the professors will be here too. Damn it! The guy was threatened by my lie and had run away. Phew. Shizuku-san, are you alright?
Yes, thank you. You were so cool, Ryota.
Huh? Not really.
It's true. Even though I was in trouble, no one helped me. Meanwhile, you came straight away. You were tough and wonderful.
You think so? Thank you. I said as my face turned red, and Shizuku-san smiled at me.
So that's what happened. And Ryota was so cool. Wow, I guess Ryota has more guts than I thought. Yeah, so that's how I fell in love with him. But would you be offended if I became your sister-in-law? No way! I'll be more than happy. Ryota is smart but is kind of shy, so he's never had a girlfriend. And I've kind of been worried about him. I would be relieved if it's you he's dating, so go right ahead. Thank you, Cody. I'll try my best.
Oh, it's a message from Shizuku-san. Since the day I saved her from that guy, it seems that Shizuku-san trusts me even more now. I can't help but smile at my phone seeing more frequent messages coming in from Shizuku-san. Oh, Shizuku-san's already on her way home. Maybe I can catch up with her. I put my phone away and head out of school. It suddenly became so cloudy. It's not out of the ordinary for it to start pouring out of nowhere. It usually is just passing rain, but you always need to keep a small umbrella on hand. I thought, when as I suspected, it started to rain. My umbrella! I rushed to open my umbrella and start to run again. I wonder if Shizuku-san has an umbrella with her. I'm worried she might be caught up in this rain. I really want to catch up to her. Oh, there she is. Oh no. Shizuku-san was running, getting wet in the rain. I called out to her. Shizuku-san.
Ryota!
Whoa, you got pretty wet out there. I let her in my umbrella and look away. Shizuku-san was running in the rain without an umbrella, so her clothes were transparent, and you could see her underwear through them. Anyway, you'll catch a cold like that, so come stop by our place.
Thank you, that will be helpful.
I felt my pulse getting faster, but I managed to escort her to my place. We arrived home, and I had her go take a shower. Phew. Seeing Shizuku-san like that was not good for my heart. It's still beating so fast. I pour some hot tea and wait for Shizuku-san to finish her shower. I mean, why is Kaori out working at a time like this? I had no choice, so I borrowed a dress I chose randomly from my sister's room, and I left it by the bathroom. I hope it fits okay.
Thank you, Ryota.
No problem. I look back and Shizuku-san is standing there wearing my sister's dress. Shizuku-san tends to dress more modestly, whereas my sister likes to dress boldly. So this dress ended up being quite short. Her bare legs, it's too close. Because of its length, her legs were showing, maybe a bit too much. I felt my heart racing again. Sorry about that. My sister only has bold looking outfits. The clothes you are wearing are in the dryer. So if you could manage until then.
Okay, thanks for everything. I'll tell Cody myself about the clothes.
Okay, thanks. Oh, please sit down and have some tea.
Thanks.
I offer her some tea, and Shizuku-san sits down flat on the floor with her knee bent to either side. I can see even more of her legs now. My face is burning. As I was trying to collect myself, Shizuku-san looked at my face and laughed a little.
Your reaction is always so cute, Ryota.
Huh? No, I was just...
You were getting excited over my bare legs, weren't you? So I was right.
She said, laughing, but shows no signs of hiding her legs. So, aren't you embarrassed in that outfit?
Well, you're the only one here, and I'm fine with you seeing me like this. Did you want to touch too?
But please don't tease me like that.
I'm home.
I was freaking out over Shizuku-san's way too mature tease when my sister came home at the best timing.
Welcome back, Kaori. Oh, what do you have on here? Hey, Ryota, you better not have harassed Shizuku.
Of course not.
I wouldn't have minded.
Like I said, please stop teasing me. I don't think my heart can take anymore. I got up and hid in my room. I hear them chatting and having fun on the other side of the door.
Sorry, he's so sensitive. No, I've liked him regardless. I could feel like I'm dating in high school again or something.
What are they talking about? I can't tell how Shizuku-san is feeling. As I was feeling confused, I was in even deeper trouble. Shizuku-san was going to sleep over tonight, but Kaori was called out by her boyfriend, and I was left alone with Shizuku-san. I'm here alone with Shizuku-san. Shizuku-san is sleeping in the other room. Thinking about Shizuku-san sleeping just beyond this wall made me wide awake. It was then that Shizuku-san knocked on my door and peered in. Shizuku-san? What's wrong?
I got kind of lonely. We're here together, so can we spend some time together?
She said as she slid into my bed. Wait, Shizuku-san. I panicked as Shizuku-san looked into my face as she lay down next to me. I was taken aback when Shizuku-san put on a serious look on her face.
I'm going to be straightforward here. Am I not enough to be your girlfriend?
What? What are you saying?
I like you, Ryota. I like you, so I don't mind if you do anything to me.
Huh?
How do you feel about me, Ryota?
Well, I really don't know about these things. I think that you're really pretty, but I don't know if what I'm feeling is love.
So you're that inexperienced. But that still means that I have a chance, right? Okay then, I'm going to make you like me, so be prepared.
Shizuku-san jumped on top of me and whispered so in my ear.
My name is Shinji Yamabuki. I'm in the second year of high school. I used to go to an elite high school in Yamanashi Prefecture, but my parents had to move because of their work. So I'm now in a middle-level high school in Tokyo. It's my first day here, but it's also the day of the routine exam in this school. I'm starting at the exam paper, but the pacing of the classes in my old school was so fast, and they even made us solve questions from the entrance exam of Tokyo University. So I don't have to worry about not being able to do well in this school. I've learned everything that's on this paper already. All the questions are easy enough, and the result is I got the best score in this year. My name is at the top of the rankings, which is posted on the wall of the corridor. Apparently, now I'm famous for it. That day, after school, a beautiful blonde gang girl with a tough-looking face. She comes up to me as I am getting ready to go home.
Hey Yamabuki-kun, I need to talk to you.
She's such an extravagant girl. She's from the same class, and I think her name is Yuko Hayashi. She's now blocking my way. What is it? I want to go home now and play some video games, I said.
I don't understand how I feel about this.
About what?
About the result of the routine exam.
The result?
Yes. How can you get the top mark for everything? Math, Japanese, classical Japanese, world history, geography, English. How does your brain work? Now I'm the second on the list because of you.
That reminds me. I didn't look at the ranking carefully, but I think Hayashi-san's name was just below me. Then, a beautiful innocent-looking girl with black long hair jumps out. She was hiding behind Yuko Hayashi.
I'm also very mad about this.
What? She proceeds.
Because of you, Yamabuki-kun, I'm third on the list now. Yuka-san and I were always fighting to be on the top of that list until you came. I can't forgive you for stealing that place from both of us so suddenly.
Well?
Me and this girl, Mahiro Mashima-chan, we both think that you were in our way.
Yuko Hayashi puts both of her hands on her hip and declares so. To make things worse, apparently they came up with this weird plan.
I'm sorry, but the next routine exam wouldn't be so easy for you. Now you know we sit in alphabetical order in routine exams. That means I'll be sitting on your right and Mahiro-chan is going to be sitting on your left. So I'm going to take the coming exam without a bra.
What?
And Mahiro-chan, she's not going to be wearing her shirts when she's taking the exam.
What?
You won't be able to concentrate that way, right? You're going to be imagining things and you won't be able to solve the problems. You know, I'm a blonde gal with big boobs.
Yuko Hayashi says and grins. Mahiro Mashima, who looked innocent, is now looking all serious and she's kinda scaring me. I don't think she's kind of a girl who does such things.
So one of us is planning to be on the top of the ranking list in the next exam. Just wait and see.
Yuko Hayashi says. and looks at Mahiro Mashima.
Now let's go to cram school, Mahiro-chan.
She grabs Mahiro's arm as she leaves. She's joking, right? All I can do is to stand there and watch them leave. I'm blushing because I imagine Yuko Hayashi without her bra and Mahiro Mashima without her shorts for a moment. All of my blood is now in my head. Now I can't think about anything. I'm seriously worried because I know I won't be able to concentrate if this happens on the exam day. On the day of the routine exam, I did study beforehand for this, but I still don't think I'd be able to calm down if Yuko came without her bra and Mahiro came without her shorts. First period, 2 minutes before the Japanese exam, Yuko Hayashi is tapping on my shoulder. I look at her and finds her showing off her cleavage to me. She says,
It's pretty hot today, isn't it? I think I made a right choice to leave my bra at home. I think it's cooler this way.
Jeez.
Also, see, Mahiro-chan? She's doing her best exposing her thighs. Doesn't she look sexy? Are you excited? You are a guy after all.
She smiles like she has already won the exam. Then she looks at Mahiro with her almond eyes as if she's encouraging me to look at her. I had to look. All I can see now are Mahiro's pale thighs reflecting the sunlight. Whoa! Her skirt is way shorter than usual. She's an innocent-looking beauty. Her skirt is usually knee length, but I think she has folded her skirt at her waist so many times. It's really short. It's so short that I think I'd be able to see what's inside the skirt if she crossed her legs. Mahiro opens her mouth. Her face is completely red.
I hope you can't see anything. I shorten my skirt as much as I can.
She then grabs her hem of the skirt with her beautiful right hand. She flips it a little. You really didn't have to. I can only complain in a quiet voice. We are all at the back of the classroom, and I'm in the middle. This is definitely an emergency. This situation is too much for me since I never had a girlfriend before. I'm just an introvert. This is bad. I'm tearing my hair out. If I wasn't an introvert, if I was an attractive guy, then I don't think I'd panic this much. I'm sure I can take the exam without a problem, but I don't have any experience with girls. I'm not used to them. The exam starts, but I can't brush off the wild thoughts. I can't answer any questions in the exam. I knew this was gonna happen. 3 days later, I am sitting in a classroom to take an additional exam. Few gang boys are gathering around me, picking on me.
Hey, I thought you were the top score guy from the last exam. Why the hell are you here to take an additional exam? Ah, I see. So you cheated to get good grades in the last exam?
Fujishima-kun, a blonde guy who is notorious for being the worst thug of the school, kicked my chair.
You're such a fucking coward. Stop pretending that you're good at studying. You're supposed to stay at the bottom of the pyramid in his school. Now you can be our dog from today. Ah ha ha ha.
No one is here to help me. Fujishima-kun grabs my collar and pulls me up to stand up. A teacher was here moments ago to monitor us while we took the exam, but he's not here right now. He must have left to go to the office. I can't breathe. I'm gasping for air, trying to scream for help. That moment, Yuko Hayashi comes running into the classroom.
Leave him alone, Fujishima-kun.
Huh?
Fujishima decides to let go of me the moment he sees Yuko Hayashi. He looks at Yuko and then me. I'm saved! Yuko Hayashi then stands up for me against Fujishima.
He only has to take additional exams because he wasn't himself when he took the routine exam. He's actually really smart. I can't allow you to make fun of him like that.
Huh? Why are you defending this introvert?
But because I'm responsible for this.
That's impossible? What are you talking about?
I didn't think that he'd get a 0 for every single subject in the last exam. Mahiro-chan and I never expected him to end up needing to take additional exams.
She says. Then Mahiro Mashima, the beautiful girl with black hair and an innocent face, also comes into the classroom. She looks very sorry about the entire thing.
We were sitting next to Yamabuki-kun during the exam. So we decided to do some extreme stuff so Yamabuki-kun wouldn't be able to concentrate on the exam. We wanted to be on the top of the rankings so bad.
Yuko Hayashi's voice is getting louder. But then she quickly drops her voice.
I didn't put on my bra that day, and Mahiro-chan, I wasn't wearing my shirts.
Mahiro Mashima looks down while confessing so with a red face.
What?
All the boys are shocked, especially Fujishima.
Wait, so what? This introvert saw you without a bra and Mahiro without shorts?
I mean, he didn't see us naked or anything. I did show him my bare thighs.
Mahiro Mashima explains nervously. She's just causing more trouble now.
I'm jealous. No, I'm so mad.
And the elderly teacher comes back from the office. He shuts down the gang boys as soon as he enters the classroom.
What the hell are you doing? Why aren't you taking this exam seriously, you idiots?
The elderly teacher is such a harsh guy. Yuko Hayashi and Mahiro Mashima run away from the classroom. But because of them, I'm able to take the additional exam in peace now. In the end, I got full marks for everything. Yuko and Mahiro both come up to me to look at my results. Then, they both apologize to me again.
I'm sorry. We weren't expecting this to happen.
Yuko Hayashi says. Then, Mahiro Mashima bows to me.
I'm sorry too.
It's time to go home, and I'm going home with both of them. They asked me to do something for them.
We really want to go to the medical school of the National University. Can you help us study for it? We don't think we're studying enough,
says Yuko. This is when I became responsible for helping the two beautiful girls study every day after school. Fujishima-kun sometimes tries to bother us.
Hey, are you sure you guys are wearing a bra and shorts?
He screams. Yuko Hayashi doesn't allow that.
Idiot. We're the ones who asked him to help us, and why would we be doing that to him? You're annoying me. Don't come near us ever again.
Yuko says. Apparently, Fujishima-kun likes Yuko. That's why he tries to join us every so often. He clicks his tongue as he's scolded by Yuko. And then he kicks my desk. He's jealous of me.
I'm telling you right now, I hate you because you're never serious about anything. Now fix his desk.
Yuko shouts. It's kind of funny to watch Fujishima fix my desk before he leaves. Well, but they're right. I won't be able to help them with anything if they weren't wearing their underwears again.